Alright, well, let's see. Maybe the maid knows something, because she's all about cooking. But first we gotta probably have a dialogue about her coma recovery.
When I was asleep, I had this very long, elaborate dream. It was a dream of when Mayor Klaus and the mistress first took me in. The mistress makes a tea with the most delicious scent. I've loved that tea ever since I came to live here. And the tea in the dream? The scent was so clear, I still can't really believe it was a dream.
Okay, same dialogue. Oh, okay, well, slightly different dialogue, but I mashed through it, because, okay. No luck on that front. Oh well. You know, we're supposed to be interviewing people who know about cooking and the elderly, so I figured a maid might know a thing or two about cooking, but no. And here I am just douching around their house like some kind of RPG protagonist, so let's scramble on out and start investigating the buildings, I guess. Let's start going this way, I guess. I don't know, let's talk to Aina just for funsies, who knows?
I've already ordered you tickets for the next scheduled liner.
Just let Alan at the landing port know and he should get you all squared away. At this point, the only region where there hasn't been an experiment is Bose. I'm worried that they're just going to keep getting tougher and tougher. Not anything you can't handle, though. I know we can count on you. Keep up the good work, okay? I'm always rooting for you. Good talk. Still passed out, huh? Alright. You have a good one, too. Buddy. I don't think. Ridge! See, I thought about Bold and the Beautiful, and I remembered his name. I can't believe my dumb mnemonic worked. Anyway, yeah, I don't think Ridge has got any intel for us. Maybe Elgar or his wife?
My, welcome everyone. I've heard all about the wonderful job you've been doing.
Ah, no, it was nothing that big.
Estelle, you've become such an impressive bracer. The little girl I knew isn't here anymore. Now I'm all by my lonesome.
Hey, Stella.
Just kidding. Looks like you've still got a ways to go, Estelle.
Yeah, if you say so. Geez, Stella's crying act is no joke.
You have to go off again, I suppose. But Estelle, be sure to take care of your health and stay well. I'm looking forward to the day you bring Joshua with you. So, Shara, take good care of Estelle. Don't make her drink, all right?
Don't worry. It's not my style to force alcohol on people.
What? I must have misheard.
Agate is completely speechless. Oh, what is it, everyone?
Suddenly this old lady is worried. Shara, please, we're counting on you.
What a dialogue. Ah, perfect! Oh, I'm so glad I'm double-checking these now. Ma'am? Actually, there's something I'd like to ask.
Something you want to ask?
Estelle told Stella that Radford was looking for a certain stew recipe. That's the deal, but any idea where that recipe would be?
I know I ate it when I was a child, but unfortunately I never heard the details of the recipe itself.
Aww, even you don't know?
I've read a lot of cookbooks in my time too, but I've never seen that recipe. It might be a local dish only handed down in Roland.
I see. Tracking this thing down is tougher than I'd expected.
Sorry I couldn't be any help. Say, Estelle, don't forget to take a break from work sometimes.
I'll be careful.
You too, Shara. Take care of yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Anyway, if you'll pardon us. Oh boy, should we check with Mr. Stella as well? Elgar.
Hey, Estelle and Sherazard. Lovely weather we're having, eh? Sounds like all the people who were asleep woke up. I'm guessing this is your doing, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of weird, but I guess, yeah, technically it is.
I knew you all would solve it for us. I'd love to hear all the details on exactly how you did it. But knowing you guys, I'm guessing you got more work lined up that you need to go and get on with. So I'd better let you go. I look forward to hearing all the exciting details another day, though.
It's like he can read our minds. We appreciate it. Well, if you'll pardon us.
Yeah, and bring Joshua with you then. I've been praying to Ideals that you can track him down.
Drawing some blanks here, you guys. Rinon might know about cooking. Let's try. Kitty's gonna be staying around here for a while. She said she's using this experience to help train her for when she sets up her own shop. And it's hard to describe. I'm kinda happy, and I'm kinda scared too. I admit that having her around the store has been a huge help, though. Oops, didn't mean to hit that, my bad. Welcome to Rinon General Goods. I've decided to stay here for a while. I plan on using this opportunity to study for when I start my own shop. Besides, the store owner, Rinon, has been very good to me. It's as comfortable as being home here. Okay, no luck, no luck. There's an old lady here! Bingo!
Old lady meter, pinging.
Hello there! Could we have a moment of your time? We had like a little cutscene transition thingy there, so this might actually be jackpot. What is it? Is something wrong? No, nothing like that. I just have a quick question. Estelle told Bloom that she was looking for a certain stew recipe on Radford's behalf. Hey, light bulb went off. Yes, I know the one. It used to be very popular around here. Really? Oh, that's a relief. Could you tell us anything about it? Oh, I could tell you plenty. It was your standard dish in every household back in my day. Yeah, Denzel said something like that too. This has to be the one. We've been looking for the recipe to that particular dish, ma'am. Would you happen to know the ingredients? Well, yes and no. The recipe I know is probably a little different than what you're looking for. I don't mind telling you my version. I just want to make sure you're aware of that before you pass it on. Different? Different how? I thought it'd be the same recipe.
What do you mean?
My recipe's one that's been passed down in my family for generations. As with any family recipe, it's been tweaked here and there over the years. The flavor's likely not what it used to be. Though, as I said before, I'd be happy to give you my version of the recipe if that's fine by you. What do you think? It's been updated a bit, but maybe that's okay? I'd like to find the original if we can. And the original version would be ideal, yes, but we can't afford to be picky. A slightly different version beats handing the client nothing at all. Yes, I agree. Besides, it's only right that we take her up on her kind offer. Yeah, I see what you guys mean. You'd like it then? Wonderful. Wait right here. I'll go grab my recipe book. Thank you. Okay. I'm still waiting for some kind of shoe to fall here. Like, oh no. But, yeah, okay, what's going on here now? She sure is taking her sweet time. Now, don't be so impatient.
Give her a damn minute, would you? In case you forgot, she's kinda old.
Oh, goodness, that's right. Well, no wonder I can't find it. I'm sorry, children. I kept you waiting much longer than I'd meant to. I'd simply be fuming were I in your shoes. No way, you didn't take that long. So, did you find your recipe book? About that. I hadn't thought about it until I'd started looking, but I actually gave it away a while back. What?
Oh my.
It completely slipped my mind. I'm so sorry. He'd said he'd made a hobby of keeping older books and asked if he could add it to his collection. I hadn't cracked it open in years, so I thought nothing of handing it over to him. If only I weren't always so generous. Trust me, I feel like sighing too. We'll never be able to find out who got it either. Man, what a pain. No point in cursing our luck. What's done is done. Our time would be better spent figuring out what else we can do.
Exactly. Maybe we really could ask around and see if anyone knows the man who took the book?
Yeah, only one thing to do, so might as well suck it up and get to it. You said he liked collecting old books, right? If you have any idea of who that might be, we should try them first. I'm afraid that's about all I can remember. I wish I could help more, really. Hey, no worries. You gave us a pretty big clue. Can't be too many guys out there who collect old books for fun. Yes, thank you for your help. We'll come to you again if we need to, but in case we don't, you have yourself a wonderful day, ma'am. Well, this is a new wrinkle. Mrs. Bloom knew about it. However, she gave her recipe book to a collector of old books, and I, for the life of me, can't remember any collectors of old books. Oh boy, Hey, you two. Great work out there. I know a lot happened, but I'm just glad the fog's cleared. How about hanging around for a while before you head to your next job? Yeah, that's the idea. Yes. So, how about you share a drink with me? I'm afraid I'll have to leave that pleasure to Herbert or Faulkner. I've still got work. Lots and lots of work. Anyway, you should relax before you head out again. After all, it's your first time back in Roland for a while. Don't think he's gonna be of much help.
Hey, you guys! Good work on everything. You aren't already off onto your next job, are you?
Well, you could say that, but first we plan to do a bit of work around here. Yes, we need to take care of this branch at least a little, or I think Aina will get out of sorts. And that is something I do not wish to face.
Must be hard work all the time. Well, once things are settled a bit, come on back here. Oh yeah, and bring that Joshua with you. You got that?
Sure, will do.
Your bracers are always so busy I could hardly keep up. Well, once your work settles down again, come on back here.
No help. I wonder if now we gotta focus on the book seeking quest, like we're done asking old people and chefs for help. Well, there's a guy admiring books. Let's see.
I told her she could go outside, but now Uni refuses to leave by my side. Guess Uni really does understand how I feel. There's nothing in my eye.
Hee, today I get to spend all day with Papa. I'm happy. I love my Papa.
There's no help. Alright, I guess they're just looking at books for funsies. When are we going to bump into, by the way, this is like the last building. We have this mine quest. Second floor of my house near the West Roland Gate, so it's probably in here, the guide.
Oh, everyone. My father woke up and is perfectly healthy. Really, thank you, whatever you did. I don't know how I can truly thank you, but...
Oh, no, you don't need to. How is Radford doing, anyway? You said he's well?
Very much so, yes. He's still a little lightheaded, but I think that will pass soon.
Good. Sounds like he's fine then. Yes, I suspect he'll be fine. If there's any change, let Father Divine know. He should be able to help at this point.
Yes, I will. I'm keeping a very close eye on Father's health. Anyway, please be careful on your way.
We will. We'll be seeing you, Eurydice. Okay, but what about Minor Gaton? Is there a miner in here? There is a miner in here. We're gonna talk to that guy last, I think.
My husband's supposed to start work again at the mine today, but apparently he lost something very important and hasn't headed out. I hope the other miners can manage things for a while. Knowing a few of them, though, it's a bit of a question.
No cooking advice? Okay. No book advice either. Who the heck in town could be collecting old books? This quest is rough. Let's go talk to Mr. Radford to begin with. Maybe he collects books. It's a weird happenstance.
Oh, it's you guys. How goes the investigation? I'm looking forward to trying that recipe after all.
Oh, no help. Okay. And Faulkner's just being all Faulknery.
Hey, Estelle, how's the investigation coming along? If you find the recipe, come report it to me. Oh yeah, and when you do, don't forget the ingredients.
No use there. Ah, geez, this is a real needle in a haystack. Nah. Yeah. Who in town could collect old books? Mr. Paddington? Let's try him, I guess. No. Yeah, what did the quest say exactly? Recipe to a collector of old books. I wonder if we do have to go to Perzell Farm. Right, actually. Oh, let's check in with that mysterious guy in the one hotel room. This might be a time to talk to him.
Father Divine treated him, but seems like Anton's still feeling pretty bad.
Oh! Oh, look at that. I didn't notice this when we first came here. There's Anton, still a bit out of it. Okay, really needs that cold shower.
Might not be able to leave him alone for a bit.
I don't feel so good. Poor guy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No help there. Yeah, I don't know who collects books in this place. This is a really tough quest. Of course it's not Kevin. Yeah, no really hits here either. Let's talk to the mayor, I guess. That might be something he's into. No. No. Oh boy. Looking at the clock, and somehow, once again, it's a simple side mission. It should only take like half an hour, right? But no, we've like spent another session of recording trying to make this reality, this treasure business here. I guess while I'm doing this hunt, I've just gotta give that thought about the pearl glass hunt that I was doing. Like, cause I had to like look that up, as you recall. I wasn't super happy that I had to do that, but like, what are you gonna do? Like, I was, you know, I was a little against the corner. Now, someone might actually like that challenge. They're like, cause it was an interesting like trying to figure it out from the context clues. I understand that. So I'm probably once again gonna be like, I don't expect them to make it like any easier. Like, you know, sure. The people who are like, this is why all these games have all these like, you know, indicators on where to go and stuff. Okay, I get it. I'm being a bit of a poster boy. But what drives me nuts there was the, like, constant unsureness of, like, is this where you get the pearl glass? Like, the ingredients, the pinion, that was fine, right? Because I eventually looked this up and found that, okay, Red Insectos drops those. And it's there, right there, like, unambiguously, so, like, no problems. The instructions for where to find the pearl glass were good clues, but for example, the best place to find them was not a river, which is what the clue said, and that really messes me up, although we could have apparently found it in the river, but still. But what had been driving me crazy is there was no, like, clear indicator that, yes, you can find pearl glasses in this body of water. Instead, it was just a random, like, small chance to catch it. And that's something that probably drives me personally nuts if I try to pay attention to something like that. So, like, I had to look that up, as you might surmise. I think it would have been completely, like, I would have been even more salty and frustrated if I just, like, and, like, freaking out if, like, I couldn't. So that's just what I'm like in these kinds of, like, challenges, in these kinds of games. So, sure, again, doesn't need to be just for me, these games, so, like, having a big challenge like that, sure, I'll accept it. But, yeah, I can't say I was a super big fan of that pearl glass hunting. Like, yeah, the ambiguity in times like these is what drives me crazy. Yeah, no. No book collectors here. Who the heck collects books? Did I talk to this guy yet? Thanks to you guys, my father-in-law's awake. Father-in-law? Oh, you mean Radford, right? Just as Aina said, it seems everyone's awake. Yeah, Radford took a bit longer to wake up, but he seems just fine. He said we needed to get to work, and he's still got enough energy to outpace me. Sounds like he's fine, all right. Really? Seriously, I shouldn't worry about him, I guess. Anyway, guess I'd better learn from his example and put my back into it. The freight liners are coming in again now that the fog's gone, so we're going through back orders on our lumber. Good luck with that. Try not to let your own father-in-law leave you in the dust, Freeman. I'll do my best. You guys be careful too. Oh, one more talk in case he's the book guy. Yeah. No. Better talk to Ridge just in case, for funsies. Hey, Shara, I heard from Aina. You're heading out to Bowes next, right? Yes, that's the plan. Sorry, Ridge. Feels like we're always shoving off our work on you. Nah, don't worry about it. I've always leaned on Cassius and Shara until now. I'll manage. It'll be a good opportunity for me to stand on my own. I like your style, Ridge. We'll be away for a while, but hold down the fort while we're gone. Yeah, leave it to me. I hope you guys have a nice trip to Bowes. These are just our silly party members, nobody here to talk to. Oh, that's right, Estelle. I collect a lot of books. Oh, yeah, you got that righty. I need to talk to him man to man. The heck does that mean? Okay, well, I talked to Father Divine already, right? I think? I came in here and talked to everybody, right? Yes, because the first time was... Yeah, I did talk to everybody. Wow, I completely blanked on that. So I think I've gone through the town and everybody. But no clues. Grilled cheese. Chirp. What a grumpy little bird. Maury. Photographing. Think I'll start with the clock tower. It's kind of rolling symbol after all. Gotta admit though, knowing its history makes it hard to just snap the shutter like a fiend. Feels like you've got to get the proper respect for the history into every frame. Yeah, man, I don't know. I talked to Paddington already. Shoot, I'm gonna risk walking into this area. I think we'll be fine as long as I don't talk to the guy at the counter there.
Finally back in business. Gonna be busy around here again. The Cecilia herself must be pretty fed up with waiting around too. Hope it flies hard and strong out there today to make up for lost time.
Stuck in a corner. It's just a big old hidey hole. Yeah, this quest became kind of fiendishly difficult now all of a sudden with this whole business. Finish checking in? If you intend to ride one of our regularly scheduled ships, check in with Alan at reception. No, I'm good for now for just a minute here. Alan's gonna have to sit it. Oh, just imagine if Alan is the guy who likes collecting books, I will freak out. But I feel like I've talked to everybody in town now, so I think I need to, except the kids. Estelle! Hey, Luke. Oh, thank Idios, you're all better.
Nothing wrong with me now. I was kinda sad when I woke up, though. I was having this totally sweet dream the whole time.
Were you now?
Yeah, a dream where I was the best bracer ever and went all over doing awesome stuff. I was so awesome, you didn't even compare.
Oh, the dreams of children. Yeah, that's interesting. You couldn't really have anything nostalgic for a kid this small. Concept of nostalgia isn't really a thing to go, so I guess you gotta have crazy dreams of the future at this age instead to be sweet dreams. But then you hit like, well, I guess already age 16 if you have a dead parent like Estelle, and then you start having the nostalgia dreams, so it goes, yeah. I bet if I got stuck in one of these traps, I would probably have some kind of weird nostalgia dream for some time that I am forgetting about right now, so like I would be just like all these guys as well, yeah. Well, do your best to make it happen, okay?
Just you wait. I'll be better than you the instant I get my badge.
Oh, you better make sure you practice then. The road to being a bracer isn't easy.
I'll do better than you at least.
Okay, Luke, now it's getting a little bratty and not cool. Jeez. Alright, have a good one, Luke.
Estelle, Luke's all better. He keeps talking about the dream he had while he was asleep, though. It really sounds like he liked it.
Yep, fair.
Oh, Estelle, Shara, hi. Are you leaving Roland?
Yes, we'll be packing the wagon shortly here. I'm sorry, Claire. We've got work to do elsewhere.
Oh, you two are going together. That means there's a case. Is it a plot of the, Empire's Warhawks using the treaty as cover? Or the remnants of the intelligence division? No, maybe it's the Kapua Sky Bandits. That'd surprise everyone. Oh, I can't wait to see where this is going.
I'm not entirely sure what to think about her being that close to the actual mark. I think a certain Mr. Burns should fear for his job when she gets older. This kid might be my favorite here because of her ridiculous, guesses. Oh, here's a building I haven't actually checked. I missed this one this whole time. Wait a second. We still got some leads and a bunch of old people too, but probably that's not what we're looking for anymore. But hey, I'm very glad I noticed this one building here. Why, hello everyone. Luke's finally woken up. He's already back to his old self. He's even running around outside. Yeah, we saw him. If anything, he's even more hyper than before. I'm almost worried he'll get too ahead of himself and get hurt at this point. All that aside, though, I get the impression you have a purpose in coming over today, Oh, you could tell, huh? Actually, yeah, I have something I'd like to ask you about, Miss Maggie. Go right ahead. Stella explained that she was looking for the stew recipe she'd heard about from Radford. Oh, we are still on about this, okay. A strong pepper stew, I've heard of it, yes, but I've never made it. I was always so busy helping my parents. Our meals were very simple, really. Oh, I see. Great. Perhaps we should visit someone else. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Okay, well, I see, but this was another one of the clues that's like a dud clue. Okay. Mrs. Maggie, okay. Very good. There's apparently still one old person, I guess, based on this list. You know, there's like a little blank there. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, collector of old books. I'm hoping it's in this building. I now remember that, of course, we stopped by here when Luke was knocked out, but, like, I keep forgetting the layout of Roland. I'm silly like that. It's such a relief that Luke woke up and was just fine. The fog's cleared, too. Perhaps I should get Rhett out of the house for once. It might not be bad to go on a date like the old days. Oh! Well, there sure is a lot of books here. That's a promising lead. Let's see. Ah, cutscene.
Ah, Estelle, what is it?
Nothing too important, really. Just kind of admiring your massive collection of books.
Indeedy, I'm quite proud of my collection. Collecting old books is my calling, and this is my cathedral, more or less.
Old books as a calling? No wonder. Maybe it's worth asking. A bit of wild grasping at straws never hurt anyone.
You've lost me, I'm afraid.
Estelle explained that she was looking for Bloom's recipe book as part of a guild request. So, that's the story. It's the wildest of guesses, but I don't suppose you have that book?
Miss Bloom's recipe book, right?
Oh, yeah. I asked her to give that to me a while back. Wait, seriously?
Sure. She said it had a lot of traditional local recipes, so I wanted to make sure I preserved it. I asked her for it, and she entrusted it to my care.
Okay, cool.
That does sound like our objective.
Grope for straws, and eventually you come up big. Sure, I guess. Let's have a look at the infinite wisdom of the ancients, then. Do you mind, Rhett?
I don't mind at all. The hitch would be... I'm not entirely sure where it is, come to think. It's definitely in my archive, I know that much. I think it would be faster if you just search yourselves.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, we're the ones asking the favor, really, so we can handle that at least. And we can, but I'm looking at the clock, so... I'm thinking... Oh, well, it is right here, though, so there wasn't like a ton of different prompts here, so I guess we'll just look at it then. Never mind. Go a little long today, guys, don't worry. Bloom's recipe book is on the shelf! Piffle words. That's really weird. Pepper and herb puchero with bone-in meat. Aged miso 1, maple sugar 2, fresh herb 5, black pepper 4, vintage wine 1, kibbled salt 5, dragon beans 2, and juicy bone 2. So all of these we can get from the store, except I think the juicy bone needs to be gained from a monster. But I probably have a selection of those, I got a funny feeling, so I think we're good, honestly. I will check my notes. After giving the bone-in meat a salt rub, shred and add herbs. Prepare as you would a typical puchero. Add a touch of fish coulis as a finishing touch if available. Keep an eye on the thickness when heating. I do not know what a puchero is, so I will probably have to look that up for next episode so I can tell you what the heck this recipe is. I wonder if you could really do this in real life, you know? Most of these are real, like, ingredients. Juicy bone, like, is from a monster. Dragon beans is like coffee beans, but still. Juicy bone, probably, like, from a monster or something, so, like, how applicable that is, but, like, means like a, I don't know, like a pork rib or something. I don't know. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, got the recipe written down. To be totally honest, I'm not sure it makes any sense, but we can leave figuring it out to the professionals. We have the ingredients list at least, so let's go and report. All right. Found the recipe. But yeah, I mean, if I really wanted to go long, I would still gather make the ingredients check and gather everything and go. But I really do think I gotta call it here, so sorry about that, guys. It was a big old goose chase episode, so we didn't make a whole lot of progress once again, so oh well. Roland is a demanding mistress, I guess, but yeah. Next time, we're gonna check the ingredients list to make sure we have everything, and we're gonna go turn that stuff in, and then we have one more side quest, and off to Bose we go at that point, everybody. Huzzah! But for now, it's been really good, and I hope to catch you all next time. Goodbye!